So tournament number 4 has started. I'm just saying this in the beginning of the video because I thought I filmed a clip that I was explaining this, but I think I forgot to push record or something. But anyways, tournament number 4 has started. Watch this video for details or message me on Instagram if you have any questions. My Instagram is FishFinders CA, like California. So FishFinders CA. I'll put it on the screen for you guys here. But yeah, message me if you have any questions. Watch this video. And the winner is going to win one of these NGT rods over there in the corner. It's a 9-foot NGT rod with a Daiwa Regal reel. And the tournament is on the iCatch app. Just like last time, I did another video of tournament number 3, and that explains it a little more also. But yeah, message me if you have any questions. The app isn't the greatest and it goes by length, so bear with me. It's going to be a great tournament. No one's going to be able to cheat and everyone's going to have a lot of fun, so stay tuned. What up, fish homies? I'm just chilling out in my living room with Bill. We're just tying up some tackle. We're going to fish with lead clips today. I haven't shown that on the channel, so I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. For starters, this is a little lead clip right here. A lot of people obviously won't know what it is because we don't really have them in the United States. But basically you just clip a little weight on there and then it has a little rubber piece on the back. And that's what you cast out. I'll show you how it works in 1 second. Alright, so here's one set up with a weight on it. You can see obviously here's one without the weight. Alright, so behind this rubber part, obviously you can see there's a little swivel that you tie your eye to, and on these quarter ones they're like molded in there so they can't come out, but usually they come out. This little tail rubber is to prevent tangles, and then you put a little anti-tangle sleeve on this side and that will help too. So this goes to your main line and this goes to your hook length for catching the fish, and your weight just hangs from there like that. Alright, so here's how these little things work. Here's the weight, it just hangs from there, and then this is going to your hook link and this is going to your main line, like I was saying. And basically if you want the lead to come off, like if you're fishing in weeds or around like a lot of rocks and you hook up on a fish and you don't want your line to snap or whatever, this little rubber piece can come off, and then if your weight gets stuck, it will slide right off the clip, leaving you with a weightless setup to reel in your fish. So that's basically how the old lead clip setup works, and we're gonna try it out today. Here's one of the setups here. You can see I got it tested out in a little bucket of water. There's a lead clip over there with the anti-tangle sleeve. There's no lead on it, obviously, because we're not fishing. I'm just testing it out. And there's like a little 5-inch hook link on the bottom, a little split shot. And then this is my German rig with a little slow sinking corn popped up right there. As you can see, just a perfect little thing for a nice fish to come by and suck her up. I've been getting a grip of heat from older guys that show me some cool fishing locations, and they're saying my YouTube is blowing up the spot. I don't know how that's possible because I never say the locations. I don't even film what city it's in when I'm driving on the freeway and stuff. But yeah, there's a bunch of people starting rumors and all this. So I'm gonna be super low-key about all the places I go to now. I'm not gonna be able to film as much fighting the fish just because I'm getting tired of people like messaging me on Instagram and everything all day telling me how bad of a person I am, ruining spots and all this, when I'm just trying to promote carp fishing the right way. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, and that's why I won't be showing as much fighting and fishing at the lake, but I'll still show you guys all the catches and all the gear and everything, just like how they do in the European style videos. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. One more thing is, the whole reason this happened is because there's like a group of 7 guys that's going to a certain lake and they're catching a bunch of fish and they take the carp home to eat, which is not what I tell people to do. I'm completely against that. I never told these guys about this lake. I never told them where to go fish and catch them, and they're telling everyone that I told them personally, or someone just made up that, and that's a complete fabricated story. I don't know, but if you know who these 7 guys are that are telling people that I'm telling them where to go and where to catch carp to eat, then let me know, because I freaking am not all about that, and I want to figure out who it is and who's starting these rumors, because we're gonna have problems. You better hope I don't find you. The FishFinders is not happy right now. But anyways, guys, let me know if you know who these guys are. Comment down below or hit me up on Instagram, FishFindersCA. We gotta figure this out. Alright guys, this is how you fish when you need to be low-key. Just got the rods on the floor, use the handle for a little stilt to hold the reel off the ground, and you're good to go. Just make sure your drag set's super loose so your poles don't get ripped in the old water when the big one gets your line. That's the old ninja fishing for ya. Alright boys and girls, even with all the ninja tactics in order, we got kicked out. We lasted for like 30 minutes only, and we got booted. We literally were getting bites, like right when we had to leave too, like right when the cop came, like 10 seconds after we pulled up, we're getting bites and we had to dip. So I think that's gonna be it for today, but maybe tomorrow I'll go fishing or something. But I got work and stuff, so I don't even know. I'll see you guys next time I go. What is up, homies? It is a new day. We got kicked out of the last spot. I think it's been 1 day since then. I don't know if I said earlier, but I like hurt my ribs really bad somehow. Like I've never hurt my ribs before, and it's weird because I think I did it in my sleep, but I like basically was in bed for like a whole week and they still hurt really bad. But I just gotta go fishing. So I'm at Chris's. It's like 6 a.m. We're about to head over to one of our favorite spots and try and get something cool. We're trying to get a 20-pounder out of there just to prove that there are some in there. Maybe even some bigger ones. And they have a lot of cool exotic stuff in there too. So we're gonna head over there and check her out. Alright guys, we're finally back at it and Chris is on one. We're gonna get a little film here and then get her netted. Chris said it's small, so I think I'm gonna try and net it real quick. Alright Chris, how long were we here?
About 35, 40 minutes.
Oh, that was like one of the quickest we caught him. Chris is on point with the carp. I still haven't got one, but there he is, just chilling in the net. Chris is getting the cradle set up, and then we're gonna get some pics. Alright guys, Chris just got on this nice one after like 30 minutes. What'd you get it on?
That was a double corn, one white, one yellow.
How'd that bad boy fight?
He was alright. I knew he was kind of small once I hooked up on him. But it was still fun, first fish. It's always good.
Yeah, you can see he's like part koi too. There's like a little, in between Chris's fingers, a little orange spot. That means it's part koi. It's just like one orange scale. You can see he has little breeding wounds too, I guess. Big one on the other side. So we'll get that guy back in there and then get back to fishing, huh?
Yep, sounds good.
This guy was pretty feisty, so you can see his big old battle wound. I think that's from breeding and bashing up against each other, but I don't know. But he put up a good fight. He should get out of here pretty soon.
There he goes.
Nice one, dude.
Nice, dude.
Alright. Not much action today. Chris got that one like 20 minutes after we got here. We got a couple bites and then it was just dead as a doornail, or whatever you say. But I think we're gonna go fishing tomorrow, so hopefully we can change things around a little bit. We both got turtled galore. We lost like 10 baits to turtles. And we're fishing with just baitless hooks a little bit of the time there, so hopefully we get better luck there tomorrow. Alright homies, I'm out here with Billy Boyo. We're at a new little lake and hopefully we get him today. We added a little condensed milk powder to the pack bait. Hopefully that helps cloud up the water a little and get them going. We saw a couple jumps and a few bubbles, and this lake's pretty tiny. So hopefully we can get into those bad boys. We've been here for like 3 or 4 hours now without a single bite. I don't know what's going on. Testing out new lakes is always freaking difficult. We probably should have moved, but I don't know. We didn't see much action anywhere else but right in front of us, but we just didn't even get bit, you know. Sometimes you can't win them all, and sometimes you can't lose them all, or whatever you say. Freaking waited all dang day. What were we here for, Bill? How many hours?
Almost a handful.
Yeah, I think we got here at 2:30 and it's 6:30 now. We're like, let's start packing up at 6:30. This always happens. Like, I always say we're about to leave and then we get one, but literally did. We're here for 5 hours without a single bite, and then out of nowhere got one going. I don't think you can see it, guys, but there's one in the bottom of there somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. Not a huge one, but it's a good one to start the old tournament. Alright guys, obviously not a giant,
probably around like 24 inches or something, maybe like 6 pounds. It's got a nice belly on it, so it's been eating our pack bait all day. I can't tell if it's pooping it out, but I'm almost positive that's what it was doing. Big shout out to Chris too for giving me the new alarms. Got to break them in the first day. He actually got new ones and gave me his old ones, but they're super sweet Delcums. So thankfully I got those too. Now we just gotta weigh this guy. I mean, not weigh him, measure him, get him on the app, and get him back. Tournament started. Alright guys, we're gonna let this guy go from the bank because it's a little steep and we can't really reach down there to let him go. So hopefully he can make his way out of here. Sticking his nose down in the corner. There he goes. Alright, your full day's work finally got one. Alright guys, I just want to show you the alarms that Chris hooked me up with while we're waiting for another bite. We only got like 15 more minutes before we have to leave, so I doubt we're gonna get another one, but might as well let you check it out. These are the alarms Chris gave me, the Delcom EV Pluses. They have little knobs for tone. They got like 6 different tones, volume, and sensitivity, so that's pretty good. They make a nice little noise, or the other one is like a beep, so you can kind of hear the different kind of tones. So those are those bad boys. Those are pretty good. A little pricey if you're just getting into carp fishing, but if you really like it, then these are a good suggestion. These also, the bobbins light up at nighttime, so if you do a lot of night fishing, the bobbins will light up the same color as your thing. And also these are like rigid bars too, so in the wind they're not going to sway back and forth. These hangers don't come with it, but they're part of that setup. So those are pretty decent alarms, not gonna lie. Alright homie, so as you can see here, I got a little lead clip, and the weight is actually inside this mesh bag. And you pull the swivel out, and then you clip it to your lead clip after. Then you just take your hook bait, hook it right through the bottom there, and your rig is going to be presented completely perfect with a little pack bait around it. That's how we caught the last fish. Hopefully when we cast this one out, we'll get another one. But this is a nice way to catch them too, like if you want to be kind of a secret, because this is obviously a lot smaller than throwing out a big old method ball, so hopefully you'll scare them less. One more thing I forgot to mention real quick is today we did put a little powdered milk in our pack bait. I think that kind of helped, honestly. I think the carp are like attracted to proteins and good chemicals. Obviously those are in milk, and the powdered milk helps cloud up the water a little bit, so I think that gives them a little extra attraction, you know what I'm saying? But we're freaking out of here. Peace out for now, fish homies. Alright guys, so when you join the tournament, I'm just gonna say this one more time because it's super confusing. You have to take the picture with your phone flat to the ground like that. Like if it's not working, if the circle in the middle is staying red, try and tilt it one way or the other until it turns green. And when it turns green, you are good to go. But like I said, bring a thick ruler with some legible numbers and it'll make it a lot easier. Anyways, fish homies, we going home before we get locked out.